everyone, it's Shelly with Shelly's Creative Crafts. Happy Friday and welcome back. So I just finished this other journal, and I did show you the outside cover last time as in its plain state, and now I did it embellished, of course, and it is a one signature, but as you can see, it's a very, very chunky journal, and I love it. I think it turned out really cute. I wasn't sure about the fabric to begin with, but then once I got rolling with it, I was like, oh, it's so cute. So this is a little hair comb charm pin on a bulb pin, and then this is like to me it kind of reminded me of a pin cushion, but it's just a little crocheted thing with some pearls around it, and then of course a butterfly with the book page, and then just some extra little embellishments, and then of course a light powdered blue satin ribbon is the closure. And it is really, really packed, but I love it. It turned out really cute. So the beginning, of course, we have the pocket as usual, and then I found some really pretty wrapping paper at Austin Creative Reuse, so I made some note cards out of it. And so these are two of the ones that I made, and I was really happy with the way those turned out because they're very vintage looking, and just another use for wrapping paper. So really good use of reuse and recycling. And then this is some real pretty powdered blue vintage car scrapbooking paper that I found. And then I left this like this because I thought it'd be cute to put a picture or, you know, something like that in. And then I did do altered paper clips in this one. So this one is a sideways embellished paper clip, and just the back part is plain, and then a little button on the side. And then of course this is a tag that I embellished. This is also some wrapping paper that I found. I was really lucky. I found some really good vintage looking wrapping paper, so I kind of stocked up on it. And then this is just some real pretty scrapbooking paper. There is lots of coffee dyed paper in here. And then this is a triple tuck. If you got it stuck here. If you so it's a card. It's not a Rolodex card. It's just a plain card. But I did the tuck back here. I made this tag. This is another wrapping paper find. And then this is just a plain little paper tag, and then this is just this says cozy on the back, but I like the green. I thought that was really pretty, so that just goes in like that. And then more coffee dyed paper, and then I did do the side embellishments with the lace and the buttons on some of the pages, and then of course the coffee dyed paper. And this is more scrapbooking paper that I found this really pretty powder blue eyelet trim, and I thought it was really sweet, so I wanted to put that in. And then just a little bit of stamping, and then this was just a little tag that I found that had a little silver metal thing around it, and it's adhered down, so it's not a tuck or anything. And then of course more blank paper, always lots of room to write, just a little bit of stamping, and really distressed pages. And then I love this little flower. I love the way it turned out with the fibers and the little beads in the middle. And then I did do just a little bit of script stamping, can still be written over or anything put on there. And then this was some real pretty stationery that I found that I just kind of decorated up with some cheesecloth that I dyed or distressed in the blue distress ink that I have. And then of course just a little bit of trim. And then this is just some real pretty old vintage tan ribbon that I found that I put down there. And then of course just a little embellishment up in the corner. And then more scrapbooking paper with some embellishments. Another sideways embellished paper clip. This one has a little key on the side, a little key charm, and then just a little hint of pink, because there is some pink on the front cover, so I did kind of go with that. And then of course the Prima cards, definitely love those, and always include those in. And then just a little bit of stamping, and then I did another one of the book page butterflies like on the front, and then just some cheesecloth with some fibers and that sort of thing. And then this is a tag that I made into a tuck. And then this was part of some of that wrapping paper as well. So I was really, really happy to find that wrapping paper. And then this is just a little coloring card. And then, you know, can make it into a note card. And then there's this real pretty scrapbooking paper. This is also some of that wrapping paper, and then some more of that real pretty sweet eyelet blue, light blue trim. Some more embellishments up in the corner. And then this is also some of that wrapping paper. I'm telling you, I found some really pretty wrapping paper. I was so excited. And then just a little bit of script stamping. And I did do the pages a little bit different sizes. I thought that was kind of cool. And then another little butterfly. I love those. And then the back side of that scrapbooking paper. This is some real pretty bluish gray lace that I thought was really pretty. And then just a little bit of decoupage down in the corner, and then some more little corner embellishments down there. And then this is, there's 3 sideways paper clips total. And then this is a real pretty bead that I found on an ornament actually, and I reused that and thought it was really pretty. And I just love these little butterfly embellishments. I think they're really pretty. So this one does have the blue and the green and all that. And then of course, just a little journaling card there. And then another flower with the real pretty little beads and little seed beads in the middle. And then the other side of that stationery. And then this is just a real pretty, it's a brad that I used with some lace, and then, you know, covered both sides, and then a little bit more stamping, some more lace. And then some more of that real pretty. This is, I just love this. I think I love neutral colors, and I like incorporating neutral in with, you know, brighter colors and that sort of thing. So I always try to do that. And then just a little bit more stamping, and then some more little embellishments using some of that lace that I have. And then this, I don't think, no, this was off of a card. I was going to say that was wrapping paper, but this is off of a card. So I decoupaged that on there, and then of course some of that gorgeous lace. And then I watched a video. This is not, it's not all the way tacked down, so it's just like a little tuck that you can tuck things in, but it's made out of all different sorts of book pages and just a little bit of material. And I did have to Mod Podge it to make it a little bit more sturdy because the book pages are really old. But I thought that was really sweet. And then this, I have it upside down. Sorry about that. This is actually part of that wrapping paper. And then I did a little bit of script stamping, and I made a real pretty little note card out of that. So, thought that was really pretty. And then again, more coffee dyed paper. This is just one of the Tim Holtz, little cards. And then I just have, it's a little tuck that you can tuck things under. And then this side just has one of the place cards. I'm almost out of these, and I hope I can find some more. But I just put in just a little embellished tag, and you know, of course, you can decorate it up any way you like. And then the back side is also a plain card that you can decorate up, and then the end of that. And this had an old car on it, so I thought that was really cool. And then the back part is another pocket, and then I made this cute little like a tablet, I guess, or a little notepad that you could maybe throw in your purse to take some notes on or something. And this is all fabric lined, and it is a softer cover. It's the file folder, like I said before, that I covered with the fabric and everything. So this will be listed here shortly, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll be getting started on another one. I hope you have a great weekend. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.